this and then we can discuss. What are the options so far for the worst game of the year streamed by Sleeping Bear? We're getting close to June.
How goes it, Sonny? Still in one piece? Did I?
Oh, we have Granny here.
You finally got that bastard Petrov?
Well, nothing gets by you, huh? Yeah, got him. Actually, he kind of got himself before I could get him.
Don't you worry. If you got his head, that means this'll all be over soon.
Like, are the really bad games we've played this game just Atomic Heart and Redfall?
For a cup of tea?
Stop by any time, Sonny. By the way, you didn't happen to find any engraved gold rings while you were off chasing after Petrov?
No, I didn't, Granny Zena. Petrov didn't have anything on him.
Oh, that's okay. You just watch yourself, Sonny. Stop by if you need anything.
The game wants me to drive a car, but then the car...
Why have you deceived everyone, Comrade Major? Petrov gave you those rings before he died.
Everyone else is deceiving me, even Dr. Sechenov, and I never saw it coming.
Would you kindly be more specific?
Petrov said
Jesus.
combat mode was programmed into...
Why am I interrupting your sumo watching? Sorry, Shark. After Autocart, are you playing Texas Chainsaw? I know you like spoopy games. What's Texas Chainsaw? I saw Co Carnage play in that game.
That Natasha was armed with
What is it about?
missiles. Where'd it get him, huh? It's a construction robot. Petrov
Fire
couldn't
Emblem?
armed it
Fire
with
Emblem
missiles.
wasn't
He's
that
not an
bad.
engineer. He couldn't have hacked into the robot plant and started changing shit around.
Okay, well, I can't drive a car.
And made it think innocent people were an invading army. That's it.
Dude, I am not fighting anything in the open world. The open world is pointless.
Unfortunately, after analyzing your logic, I am forced to draw the same conclusion. Especially since your suspicions are more justified than you know.
What do you mean?
Exactly that. Listen to this recording.
What duty are you referring to, Comrade Sechenov?
Let's just walk there. Good morning, Carly.
Find out that your robots can be switched to combat mode. I guarantee your project will be dead in the water.
To my profound chagrin,
Shit, we're still 900
I
meters
failed to pay
away.
Sufficient attention to the phrase, robots can be switched to combat mode. I took it as a colorful expression Molotov used to cast dispersions upon Dr. Sechenov.
The Atomic Heart Project. Petrov wasn't lying. Sechenov and the Politburo want to conquer the U.S. and the entire world. Charles, why does everyone want those rings so bad?
You mean the beta connectors?
Just literally ignore
Because they
everything.
work, but are also considered not to exist.
So nobody can prove they're out there. Not even Collective after the launch.
Especially not Collective after the launch.
They just keep talking. Do we
For
care?
Collective,
Should I talk
anyone
over them?
connected via the beta connectors will simply not exist.
Rumor has it you're going to
See
TwitchCon in Vegas.
Yes, all of it. A person with a beta connector will not be able to
Big maybe.
influence Collective from the inside.
We'll see.
Since they won't exist for
You're
Collective,
starting the rumor now.
but they
Start
will
that
know
rumor
about
up. I'll give you a big
everything that
maybe.
happens inside
I would like to,
just like
but
any
we'll see how
officially
finances
connected
are.
human or robot.
But can't an officially connected human or robot disconnect from Collective if they want to? They can just take their thought device off, right?
I have no data, Comrade Major, but no one can stop a person from removing his or her thought device. It's worn on.
Who would want to stay in this area and fight? Look at this crap. There's so many, like this open area. It's
Charles,
like,
no one can
it
force
looks
somebody into
okay.
Collective, right? Petrov was wrong about that.
Not entirely.
What do you mean, not entirely? If I'm not a member of Collective, how can Collective find out about me?
It's quite simple. Let's say you walk past a robot. The robot identifies you as a human, but you are not wearing a thought device. The robot fails to receive mental commands from you in response to its queries.
But I can just put my thought on, walk past the bot and do everything I'm supposed to do, then take the thought off, right?
Essentially,
You get to
yes.
potentially
There's
meet
gotta
the
be more to
Burr.
it than that.
Yeah, I want to go, but it's just expensive. But the good thing is, with being in being in Alberta, we are closer to Vegas than Toronto, so it would be cheaper to get there. Hi, Gabby. Also, hi, Platypus. I will check in a second, Monk.
Tell me, Comrade Major, based on your professional and personal experience, would our civilian robots in combat mode really be able to complete the Atomic Heart Project?
There's no
If
point in
Comrade
fighting these
Sechenov
enemies.
And the Politburo want to take over the U.S. and even the whole world, They won't fight regular
No point.
people.
But civilians do perish during combat operations. You know all about that.
If the robots are programmed not to kill civilians, they
Medical
won't attack
checkup.
Civilians. You're a robot, Charles. You should know all about
Get to a
I'm a
hospital.
robot? In a sense, I suppose you're right. A robotic glove?
What? Neuropolymer gloves won't take orders from Collective?
It depends on the glove.
Autolysis starts approximately 7 to 10.
Achievement. Find the entrance to Pavlov Conference Complex. I thought we were going to Granny Xena. Okay, whatever.
Charles, what is this place? I mean, what is
Whatever.
this complex even for?
The Pavlov complex is the origin of all of Facility 3826's biological innovations.
Whatever.
Unique experiments are conducted here, involving everything from
Zombie
breeding new
VR
species of farm
experience.
animals to developing new
I've never
space
done VR.
exploration technology.
Outer space. You mean they make moon rovers here, non-Chalamet?
Space exploration
Never done
is
VR.
about more than just vehicles. A spaceship and rovers will of course be required. But what then? What about after humans reach the Red Planet?
So the latest medical breakthroughs, new life support
Take
systems,
Victor's head.
all came from here.
Indeed.
I thought me.
So many geniuses worked here for the good of all mankind. And now they're gone.
Okay, now we have a bunch of badass music being played. Dude, this music goes like... The music in this game is such a wide variety of music. I'm gonna use all my ammo in this. I already know it. Enemies don't drop ammo in this game. I could probably just ignore all these enemies as well, but it's not as bad when you're when you're inside of buildings. The combat's not bad. It just gets a little tedious, mostly against the robots. My goal is to beat this game today, because I know you all have liked this game very much. I know it's been a fan favorite on twitch.tv/sleepingbear, but it might be time to say goodbye to it after today. In zombie VR, can you just have any weapons you want? What the fuck? Ow. Why is this one much faster than all the other ones? Zombie VR also will be a good test to see how good I'd be in a zombie apocalypse, you know? I feel like I'd be really good in a zombie apocalypse. Granted, they're like Walking Dead zombies, not Left 4 Dead zombies. And I'm out of ammo.
Don't touch me.
I got a hothead achievement, rare. Get 25 of kills with headshots using the PM. I used Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister, and I've gotten 25 kills with him with headshots. Hey, Max, what's this game about? Nothing. As long as you beat it before you leave, I don't know how long I'll be able to go on without knowing how this game ends. This game is about stopping a robot malfunction in the Soviet Union. Dual pistols, SMG, assault rifle, and shotgun. Ooh, shotgun is the way to go. Exhibit A. It's like a 6 out of 10. There's definitely a lot of negatives in this game. What a load of horse shit that was. Oh, I've unlocked the Fat Boy blueprint. That's like a rocket launcher, I think. Avatar. Another achievement unlocked. Kill 10 burning enemies, 10 electrified enemies, and 10 frozen enemies. Achievements are unlocking, baby. I'm getting the achievements not many people got. Because they're all rare. They're all diamond. Yeah, it's also in the Soviet Union and everybody speaks English because, you know, that's how the word works. What do you guys think my gamer score from this game will be at the end? I think Redfall was close to like 500 gamer score. I feel like this one will be like a 375, maybe a 400 at the end of the day. What's up, Chibi? How are you? Oh, well, we killed all the zombies, so that's good. And we still have 53 shotgun shots. We killed all the zombies now. $450? Not bad. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Congratulations, you've made it to Friday. Shit. Okay. These puzzles sometimes just mess me up. Is going on. You're supposed to line up the yellow with the yellow and the blue with the blue, but you can only move these things in within these 3 spaces. In scale from Redfall to Darkest Dungeon 2, where would you rate this game? It's better than Redfall, but it's definitely worse than Darkest Dungeon 2. Darkest Dungeon 2, I give like an 8.5 or a 9 out of 10. Maybe an 8 on a bad day. I give this game like a 5.5 to like a 6. There we go. Like, that's generous? It is. I'm always pretty generous with my rating. I gave Redfall like a 3. Oh, we're back to rock music now. We had a quick puzzle break. Back to rock music for one enemy. And we have another one right here. How bad could this one be? Yeah, this one's snapping. That's easier. Also, hope you're doing good, Shiny. Happy Friday. Once I changed the difficulty to the easiest one, the game actually became decent. On normal difficulty, this game was atrocious. I can't even imagine the hardest difficulty, how dumb it would be. If you had to do a tier list of all the disappointments of the game, which tier would it be? Like, an S tier disappointment is like the best. It's like the best of the worst disappointments. And like F tier disappointments, the worst of the worst disappointments. If I had to put this on a tier list of disappointments, I would probably give this a B or A tier of disappointment. It's like, I'm disappointed, but it could have been a lot worse. Redfall is like on D tier of disappointments, maybe F. With how I think Redfall gets an F because of how hyped the game was and how under-delivered it was. And when I say hyped, I mean Microsoft hyped it up so much. And then they give you absolutely nothing with it. That's true. Okay, if S tier is the most disappointment, Redfall is on S tier of disappointment. Atomic Heart would be in like C tier. But Redfall does have that frozen wave. And I wish there was more comparisons I could do because those are just the worst 2 games I've played this year. Only Mario Strikers came out this year. Where the fuck did that enemy go? Is Nintendo gonna drop any disappointments this year? I'll say one thing that I haven't really enjoyed in this game is these extra rooms. Like, there's all these side rooms away from the objective, right? They all seem so pointless to go into. Like, it doesn't seem like there's any actual valid excuses to be in these areas. Now they have an excuse. This was not here before. There's just all these super enemies in here that push you over. So glad to have skipped strikers. Yeah. One of my big... Strikers was one of my bigger waste of $90, I will admit. What is doing damage to me? Like, what is breathing fire? This thing is breathing fire? Oh my god. I'm getting knocked down by absolutely everything right now. God damn. Everything just knocked me down. Am I still live? I don't know what that was. I'm sorry. Whenever I hear that, that's the sound OBS makes when it crashes. So whenever I hear that sound, I'm like, oh, I crashed. I will assume I am not unlive on the internet. Lodima, we were gonna make him sweat. You're too kind. Just if nobody said anything, I still would just be like, well, I guess Game Nerd gets to miss the end of Atomic Fart. There's been a lot of enemies and there's not been a lot of places to save. You just keep on coming. Is there any more little wall hearts that are spawning these little critters? Doesn't look like it. Ow. We'll just take everything. Okay. Open the door with the key. Do I have the key? I feel like I didn't find any key, but maybe I did. I don't recall picking up a key. Yeah, I don't have a key. I don't even know if this is like endgame or not. This feels like end game with all the enemies they're throwing at me, but I picked up the key. Is it now going to spawn 15 more enemies for me to kill? Or just come through there? That good old low FPS. Where's Granny at? I thought we were getting tea with Granny.
A complaint. Listen, I am filing a complaint.
About what?
About your...
Fine. We'll deal with it.
I couldn't care less about your Oh, finally I can freaking... I need weapons. Can I get anything? I can finally craft the big boy. Where is it? I don't have enough. How do I not have enough resources?
Authorization.
I've been fighting people forever. What's up, Francis? What up, Zio? Uses medical supplies to allow you to fully regenerate health in a matter of seconds. Your excellent marksmanship skills increase accuracy, increases your maximum health. We'll increase our maximum health, sure. We almost have everything fully upgraded already. We just need one thing upgraded, and it's the cell division. Get this over with, energy. I mean, let's just get this done.
Authorization. Major Nichayev.
Let's just get this done, you know? Like, it's an okay game. It's had its moment. Crafted. I don't like, they say to upgrade weapons, but they don't tell you how to upgrade weapons. Like right here, it says upgrade. You click on the weapon. Nothing happens when you try to upgrade them. So the upgrading seems absolutely pointless. Same with the cartridges. Like, there's no point to these. All right, we got ammo for the machine gun now. Well, we should probably save. And out of nowhere, this guy doesn't believe in the leader of Russia anymore. Out of nowhere, he doesn't believe in the leader of Russia. It's just, oh yeah, it turns out I'm a sheep. I'm a sheep in wolf's clothing, you know? It's like, okay, well, that sucks. And I can always reload the gun when I'm at max capacity of 30 bullets. And it always allows me to reload into 31. Which I know isn't probably a big deal, but like, you know, weird. Exit morgue. Oh, dude, there's about to be so much fighting that we have to do. Yeah, you can't... The music... What the fuck was that? What if I just, like, leave? Like, yeah, there's, like, 50 enemies here, but what if I just walk away?
of the dead are kept here for further study.
Holy fuck. I mean, I get that there are certain experiments that can't be performed on mice or pigs or whatever, so they need living people, but so many. This is completely fucked up.
Believe me, Comrade Major, there are things that are far worse than what you see here. Sometimes the deaths of volunteers can lead to a breakthrough that saves millions of lives. This is how the vaccine against the brown plague was developed.
Let's keep going. This has to end.
Oh, but we're not going through that locked door because this giant thing is following us. I don't know why the music got so intense out of nowhere, but it did. This thing has to end now, so apparently the game might end. Oh, great. Oh, it was already done for me. Hey, Phoenix. That's all. The soundtrack just gets me. Tickles my funny bone, you know? Oh, I think I might have to fight in here. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight some robots in here, so let's get ready. Let's kill the blue ones first, because they can actually heal the robots. That camera is going through the wall. Cheater. It's just an endless amount of robots. It's just an endless amount of robots. It's so stupid. Like, it's just endless. What's up, weird? It's so stupid how these robots work. It's just an endless amount of robots.
How do you like that, gearhead? Hit your fucking button.
Like, I just shocked this. Why is it still producing more? Is that it? That actually might be it. Never mind. It won't be that. Okay, it wasn't too bad. The music's still going, so I assume there's more, but we can just ignore them. I have no machine gun ammo, though.
This is fucked. Sechenov is a decent guy. How could he let this happen? An army of bots, killer mutants, thousands of innocent victims. No matter how you slice it, the facility's to blame. Even without Petrov, this place has issues, to say nothing of Collector 2.0. Seriously, I gotta wrap this up and retire. Maybe even get married. What? Nah, fuck that.
Your negative brain activity is generating unpleasant artifacts in my code.
I told you to stay out of my head, Charles. Get to work. Set me a fucking waypoint, damn it.
Okay. We're gaming. Find a way to the main distribution center. Oh, come the fuck on. This is like, this is just so unnecessary. I can't even imagine how bullshit this would be if I did not change the difficulty. Like, I would craft the Fat Boy and have a rocket launcher, but I need to use all my crafting materials on ammo because I don't get a lot of ammo. Would you call it in the Dark Souls difficulty? No, Dark Souls actually feels fair to an extent. This game is just unfair to the player and doesn't respect you. Like, if this was on any harder difficulty, no ammo, an absurd amount of robots that take way too much damage, and they do too much damage, and they keep spawning unless you get rid of these stupid fucking things. Like, look at this. It's bad game design, in my opinion. But since I made it the easiest difficulty, I actually can kill these things and not lose everything that I own. This just opens up a shortcut if you want to go back and, you know, explore everything if you're a completionist. If you're a completionist for this game, congrats. You're a better completionist than I am. Now, Redfall, on the other hand, oh my goodness. I don't even want to imagine trying to get all the achievements in Redfall. There's someone, just think of this. There's someone out in the world, someone somewhere got every achievement in Redfall. Every single one. Redfall could be somebody's favorite game. And they could be going online every single day, typing up why it's the best game they've ever played. Granted, it might be the first game they've ever played.
That fucking thing. What is it?
The experiments here involve the creation of neuropolymer endoskeletons for
That's
various
future me.
animals. The goal is to allow them to live in hostile conditions on the outer planets of the solar system.
Homies. Dude, I got an achievement in the story that's rare. 10% of the people got this far. I'm still in the top percent of people? Oh, man. 90% of people didn't finish this game on Xbox, apparently. Do people not finish their games? Do they just play them for a few hours, make a review, then go on to the next game? Is that why I fail as a content creator? I actually beat the games?
We used to be thick as thieves, you know. But Victor made too many bad calls.
I feel like this guy's about to die.
Now look at him. Thanks to Dr. Sechenov's brilliance, we don't have to lose all of Petrov's knowledge. We'll be able to return the robots to their previous state once the simulation
He's
procedure
already
is
dead, you
complete.
creep! Keep your hands off him!
Grenade!
That grenade blew up very fast. I feel like grenades don't blow up that fast. She cooked it? No, dude, she pulled the pin and tossed it. Oh no. We're going back to simulation world. Well, if you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe because, yeah,